Stay a while and listen.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the final episode of the Perfect Drop Mod walkthrough. As I have stated, I will be doing Median XL and other characters on the Perfect Drop Mod at a later point. I am not going to be doing those anytime soon, however, so don't expect it. So, don't expect that too much. And as this is going to be the finale, I guess I can try Hell Cows. I'm not entirely sure I can take them on, considering most of the Hell Cows have auras. And if you can tell by watching me play, auras are not a good thing when they're used against you. I don't remember which aura it was either. It's the one that lowers your defense and resistances. I'm not going to worry about Shaq. I'll come back and do all the quests later when I feel like MFing with this character. For those who don't know what MFing is, it means magic finding. Searching for items without using the Hierarchical Cube to make them. I always find some challenge in that. So, not going to worry about freeing the Barbarians either, even though I've passed 2 of the 3 gates just by teleporting. We're at the area plateau. Oh yeah, and before I forget, enter / players 8. There we go. Forgot to do that before I started recording this time. Let's see if we can find our way through the Crystalline passage without too much difficulty. I tried waiting for you guys to put in your input on anything you want to see with this character before I finished it off, and none of you really seemed to say anything, so I don't know what you guys want to see for a final episode, but I figured that I'd probably end up doing a run of this. Holy cow. River. Oh, I ain't worried about Anya, so I'm not going to go that way. And so I'm not sure what you guys wanted to see, but I just decided to go with this. I'm going to be doing Baal's minions, Baal, and probably cows. Anything else, you're going to have to request it in the comments, I guess? Oh dear. I hate being stunned. I need faster hit recovery. It's one of the few things I don't have on this guy. That you can see. Okay. You know, this area seems a lot longer. When you're actually doing the quests. Just teleporting through it, it's actually really short. Actually, let me try this real quick. I want to see. The deal still works a lot better, and I don't even have the things maxed out anymore. Learn. And not much I wanted. This way. you get for trapping me in a corner. Take that redo. Alright. Sorry for a little commentary, guys. I'm actually concentrating on something else while I'm doing this. Burn! Hey, level up. Cool. Helllord minions and quill rats. Lovely. All the quill rats are unfortunately mana burn. Not that it really matters, I'm regenning way too fast. Come on, Starthirst, hurry up and die. Thank you. Reduce. Redo. Still have picked up, right? There's some redos. Good. Almost got 2 whole levels out of that fight. Vitality, we don't really need it in anything else. I guess we get less. Aim. And yes, I do have setups for both the Zealot and the crap. And my Orden. Or Fist of the Heavens and Orden, sorry, not Zealot. Take that redo. Teleport. Yeah, sorry for the lack of commentary, guys. I am actually watching the recording while it's going by because I've been having some audio issues and audio desync for a couple episodes. So I'm trying to figure out why, but so far I'm not having any issues, so hopefully this one's synced up right. And I know I also need to add a couple audio filters since I started on this new laptop. The audio isn't quite as good as it used to be. Die already. I might be on you guys so I could try getting an extra level out of this. But you're not even minions, so it's not worth it. You guys ain't dropping anything worthwhile. That's not the way out. Here it is. Alright, Ancients. It's gonna be fun. Go ahead and use one of these. Hellbar, or Hell Ancients on players 8. Let's do this. Gonna suck up one of these guys with lightning immune, because that's what all my damage comes from. It looks like one of them is. I think Hell Talic's always immune to physical, so that could be an issue with you. Quit burning my mana, I need it. And I really don't want to waste my... Yeah, lightning enchanted. Not good. Actually, I don't know if Fist of the Heavens is even lightning damage, is it? Mostly lightning damage, but the other rest of it's holy damage. Quit knocking my mana away. Screw burn. Burn in flames. I'm regenerating faster than they can take my thing away, so I ain't gotta worry about using any more potions for the moment. And there goes Corlick, up Phallic. It's immune to physical, so most of this damage is actually probably coming from the fires. Right, and you are the immune to lightning one, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on Holy Freeze for you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Back here. Quit running away, Modoc. You know, when I was a kid when I was first playing this, I read his name was Mad Dog. I don't know why. Playing this as a kid. A whole 6 years ago, when I was still 12. I actually think I first started playing this when I was 6. Yeah, 6 or 7, somewhere in there. And down goes Madoc. And that was Barbs on Hell, Players Hate. Oh boy. Screw it. All in the strength. Why not? And concentration. When active, increases damage and decreases the something. I have my thing partially off screen. And decreases the chance that the attack will be interrupted. Oh. That's actually not that bad. I might try that against Baal for when I used Holy Shock. Or Fist of the Heavens. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and change you back to Lightning. There it is. Switch to you, and my teleport back. What level are we at? 86? Okay. Whoa, holy cow. That was not good. Definitely not good. Uh-oh. Well, on the bright side, at least I can say they're not souls yet. Ah! I needed that heal. Ouch! Jeez, those guys move faster and hit harder than I remember they do for hell. And again, I am playing on Players 8. Waypoint or the door? I'll find a way out of the key. Take me to thy throne room. Boss group. Bye, boss group. Hi, boss group. Hi, boss group. Where in the heck is the walkway? Random ends full of enemies. I don't want these. Seriously, where's the walkway to the next area? Jeez. Another dead end? Where am I supposed to go? Let me teleport. So many projectiles. I'd like to note out that you might not want to try doing this build if you're playing this normally. Otherwise, you'd be dying a lot right now. With my extra strong modified armor, it's not doing so good. Mana burn, teleportation. gonna go ahead and pick up healing potions. Healing, town portal, healing. I'm gonna try to be killing stuff on the way up there, see if I can't get my rejuves back on play. Whoa, holy cow. Yes, fight each other. Good little dogs. Ah, ouch. Quit with the knockback. Yeah. Not running into any other boss groups, so I'm not getting my things. You want a piece too? Here. You can have a piece as well. Okay. Oh, we finally made it to the throne room, and we got to level up to boot. And Phantasm. Okay. Alright. I am not even going to mess around with this, so I'm going to go ahead and switch to this build and bring it. You may be immune to fire, but your followers aren't. Normal rejuves, I guess I'll take those. Why don't you want to bet that that ring's actually just a nail ring? Quit running away. Now you're trying to fight each other, but quit running away. Main one's still up here. Come on, Ahmed. Ahmed the Cursed. You're gone. You're dead. Oh, it's so much easier with the sorceress because everything gets hit with blizzard all at once. And round 3, it's probably going to be my most painful. Actually, this isn't hurting that bad. I'm actually healing faster than the poison's killing me. Okay, I'm not so worried then. Come on. Die, council members. Die! How many members were there on the damn council? Bartok the Bloody! Get back here. Cold enchanted, mana burn, lightning enchanted, and a demon to boot. Neph rune. Ooh, we're getting really high up in the runes now. One whole Neph rune. Alright. You guys are one of my least worrisome ones. Mostly because fire doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot to me, and that's your main attack's fire, so. The snake's bone spear, though, that one tingled a little. Actually, I don't think that attack is a bone spear. I'm fairly certain it's a different ability, but it has the same exact animation as Bone Spear, so... I know I said spear, not spirit. What the? I'm gonna see if that showed up on camera. Everything just glitched off screen. Baal was gone, I was gone, the demons were gone. That's weird. Round 5 is gonna be a nightmare. I get that you're immune to fire, but I'm using a lightning attack, so die faster. You know, by all means, Baal should be dead right now, just because of the wake of fire that's been hitting him the entire time. No rejuves by the look of it. Dang it. Now these guys actually kind of worry me. One, because they have stun, and two, they hit like trucks. You can actually see inside the middle of the circle, I'm almost constantly stunned. I honestly don't know how I'm taking their health down. Because I know I don't have that fast of a faster hit recovery. Barely have any, actually. Come on. Come on, die already, just die! Burn! Some healing potions. Didn't really get any rejuves, unfortunately. Alright. Before we face Baal, I'm gonna go ahead and level up. And I actually have every skill now, so I can do any build. Oh, I lied, I don't have these two. Meditation. 300% mana recovery. Okay. So we're actually going to go back to town real quick and get some of our rejuves. And personally, no, I don't think Baal's harder than his minions. The ones actually labeled Baal's minions. Personally, I don't believe he's harder than them. But, you know, I just want full rejuves because it looks good. Alright. That's probably the fastest Paladins have been able to kill those on Hell Players 8. Let's see. Under destruction and through the portal. Now I'm going to do the legit way of doing it with the new build I have. We're going to try out this. Doesn't doing a whole lot to him, does it? Knock it off. This is only going to be him being harder because of the low rate at which I'm taking his health down. Oh yeah, this is way too slow. Of course, this isn't doing a whole lot of damage to him either. But it's still faster than the other way. I said I'd try doing it legit. I didn't say I would do it legit. Actually, if I still had all these statuses, or synergies maxed out, this would be doing a lot more damage right now. Tick-tock, tick-tock. That's really gonna suck if he's gonna summon one of his duplicates. I got him with the poison because I killed one of his little tentacle thingies. What's the damage output from this? Oh, that's it? Why is Holy Shock doing so little? Yeah, it's only 2,000. I wonder he's not dying that fast. It's supposedly doing a lot more damage. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I forgot there's a whole bunch of gold and crap up here. There's gold if you want it. Fighting him on. It's supposedly doing a lot more damage, so. Considering this is actually both holy and lightning damage, it should be doing a lot. It actually doesn't seem to be killing him quicker. Yeah, we'll just stick to this. Even if it isn't killing him quicker, I feel like it is. I'm actually kind of surprised he hadn't summoned a body double already. I like how my one death through this entire thing, I believe, was on normal? Might have been Nightmare. Yeah, actually, I think it was Nightmare Act 5 was my one death on here. It was on video, so wherever that was, that's what it was. Unless that's one of the videos that got lost. If that was the case, it definitely would have been on normal then. Alright, come on, Baal. Hurry up and die. Actually, I might not do cows, because this is taking a little longer than I thought. And like I said before, now that I'm editing and rendering the videos, with almost an 8-hour render time, I kind of don't want long videos longer than 15-20 minutes. Because I think the 1.5 hour video I tried doing was, almost 11 hours, I think it was. So yeah, the shorter these videos are, the sooner you guys can get them, basically. That was the thing. Of course it was. Should have noticed that because of how fast health was going down. There actually is a way to tell if you look up at Baal's name, the real one, the B and the D don't line up. They're both centered in the middle of the screen on their respective planes, I guess is how you'd put it. Whereas the fake ones are lined up exactly. I didn't check that. That's how I didn't know he was fake. Come on, I'm almost done. You're gonna teleport one more time before I kill you, aren't you? Just to piss me off. And come on. Got you. Nothing worth mentioning. Come on, dude. Where are you? Ooh, this is actually almost a half hour. Yeah, no cow level, guys. Sorry. Perhaps another day. There are a couple things that I want to come back to this character for. However, it's not going to be. Here, now we're known as Patriarch PDM Walkthrough. Like I said, there are a couple things that I want to come back to this character for in the future. However, those are going to be a ways off. Because I do plan on doing Ubers at some point. I don't plan on doing them right now because I don't have the patience to grind out all the items needed for it. And the items to make the gates are actually some of the rarest items in the game. And considering that the Perfect Drop mod doesn't allow you to make them, makes things a bit more difficult. And of course, I gotta come back for Hell Cows because you all know I like pain and suffering. Or at least you like seeing me in it. Anyways, it's gonna be it for this episode. I am gonna be starting media in here shortly. I did figure out a way around why my pluggy was going to a little window when I tried recording it. However, I am still messing with the settings on that a little, so it might be another week or so before I actually get it started. And we'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please do like. If you really enjoyed it, then please do subscribe. Leave anything you want to know down in the comments. Any questions, concerns, what you want to see in the future. It's not going to go up the same day as this is going to be released because I still have to edit this. I am going to be uploading the intro for my next series, or at least the first intro. I have plans for that. But intro for my next series, I'll be releasing that today as of this recording, but it's going to be a couple days before this actually goes out, because who knows when I'm actually going to get a chance to edit this, plus the render time, yada yada. So, yeah, we'll see you guys then. And have a good day.